Hi and welcome to Shop RJ Pasini for great deals. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is August 2nd, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and you come back for more. Today I just want to talk a little about eBay. I got some windows open up, so let's get right to it. Okay, our first story comes from payments.com. And for those who are new, I do not read everything verbatim. I expand a little on each topic. I'll tell you the URL where I got the information from, and the rest is up to you if you'd like to pick up where I left off. Or if you don't, you could just pause the video and scroll down and read it that way. Either way, it's totally up to you. The first story, and from the company, it's PYMTS.com. And this story goes on to say here, eBay files suit against Amazon for soliciting sellers. This story came out August 1st, 2019, and we'll read a little into it. It goes on to say online commerce platform eBay has filed a lawsuit against Amazon claiming the e-commerce giant was trying to steal its sellers through eBay's private messaging system, according to the report by the New York Times. This is the second lawsuit eBay has filed against Amazon. The first was in arbitration. The latest one was filed on Wednesday, July 31st in the United States District Court for the Northern District of California. In the latest suit, eBay alleges that Amazon managers told subordinates to use eBay's private messaging service, which meant for sellers and buyers to communicate, to try to recruit sellers from the platform. Not good. The lawsuit is saying that Amazon violated Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organization Act and claims that Amazon's actions were coordinated, targeted, and designed to inflict harm on eBay. Wow, maybe that's why I'm not getting no sales. No, I'm only kidding. In an earlier lawsuit, eBay alleged that a few Amazon employees had reached out. The new suit alleges much larger coordinated effort from the Amazon, with managers providing workers with a list of eBay sellers to target. Scrutiny of Amazon and other large tech companies have increased lately by the government, citing antitrust and monopoly concerns, and the new lawsuit isn't going to put any of those issues to rest for Amazon. And it goes a little further to say here, both eBay and Amazon have similar sales model. Even though eBay used to be more as an auction site, lately 90% of its goods are sold at fixed price. More than 50% of Amazon sales are from products offered by third-party vendors. Now, I'm not going to read too much more into this here, folks. I'm going to scroll down here. I gave you the URL. Let me just repeat it one more time. It's www.pymnts.com. This is the story. It was posted August 1st. And I'm going to scroll down here. And if you don't want to read the story, I guess that's all there is. Okay. Well, I probably could read a little more into it, but that's really not much more to read. But you guys can pick up where I left off, because really I would like to try to keep this as short as possible. Because like I said, I just want to go over a few other things with you really quick. So you know the URL. This is the company where the information came from. And if you would like to pick up where I left off, you can check it out that way. Let's move right along. The next three companies is going to be from WebRetailer. Another good website. I get some information there. I am registered with them. WebRetailer, like it says over here, it's for online marketplace sellers. And for us sellers, whether you're eBay, Amazon, Etsy, or whoever, this information is pretty good. WebRetailer is a good website, and you can get a lot of good information from it if you decide to sign up and get their emails. I believe you can get their emails from. I know I do. That's why I got this. Let me give you a URL just in case you want to check it out. It's www.webretailer.com. And this story here goes on to say, make your Amazon business more profitable with benchmarking. This story came out July 18, 2019. It goes over here. It goes on to say, improve your financial education with these 6 steps to make your business leaner, faster, more competitive, and more profitable. Let me just get a little swig of water here, folks. Oh, yeah, it's very dry in this building here. Anyway, then it goes on to say over here, it goes on to say, in this article, I'll take you through the steps to analyze your profit margin and find benchmarks to make sure your business is running at optimal levels. Using the methods I outlined below, I was able to take our business from a low 30s to gross profit to 35 to 45% margins for many of our products. This helped us break for sales plateau of 250K in revenue to over 2 million in a few short years. Our sales continue to grow quickly today. Now, you can read the rest of this here. Again, I'm going to scroll down here. If you don't want to go to the URL, that's to the website itself, that's fine. But remember one thing, folks: if there are active hyperlinks within the program, you're not going to be able to activate them unless you're, unless you actually go to the site. If you just want to read it like this here, you're not really interested in checking any active hyperlinks, then you could just read it, pause the video, and just read it like that. Let's see here, what else we got here. I'm just scrolling down really quick here. I'm not going to read too much into this, folks. I got like a couple more windows opened up, to open up and expand on, and that's it. I would like to keep this short and sweet. It is Friday, and I know you guys are busy. You probably want to go out or whatever. You want to enjoy. You get ready to enjoy your weekend. So I don't want to take too much of your time. But anyway, you could see it for yourself here. I will probably leave this up because I've been wanting to check it out for myself later on. But that's my time, so I don't want to take too much from your time away from you guys. So here it is, and again, you can check it out for yourself. I'm just scrolling down here again. Like I said, if you guys want to pause the video and read a little into it, you could do that. Get another sweet of water. I don't know what it is. This building's so dry all of a sudden. It's so dry in here. Okay, let's see here. Kill off the losers, summary. Okay. All right, and I think that's about the end of it right there. Okay, so you know the URL, and the next two windows are going to be from the same company, WebRetailer. Okay, so the next story is how to develop your own products to sell on Amazon. This story was posted March 1st, 2019. Private labeling can only get you so far. Developing your own products that solve the real problems, and you'll build a business for the long term. It goes on to say over here, in my last post, I covered 9 popular ways to find your own private label product niche. Those methods can still work, but for a more advanced approach that could really be successful is to develop your own product from scratch. This is, in my opinion, this is the most important aspect to your long-term success on Amazon: product innovation instead of improvement. What does that mean? It means actually listen to what the market needs and wants, and develop your own product to fit instead of creating what you think people want. Well, what's the old saying? Necessity is the mother of invention, whatever, something like that. I believe that. And I think I might have mentioned that in one of my other videos way back when, that if a person can come up with their own idea or own product or something, that might be a better way to go to make good sales on eBay, because especially if you are developing your own product. But of course, you're gonna have to do your research on that as well, because you don't want to infringe on anybody else's patent. So there's nothing wrong with it. Just do a patent search or whatever before you actually get involved with this type of thing. But it could be a good thing, and I'm sure there are people doing it, But I don't want to explain too much on this topic here. If you want to, if you see active hyperlinks like this one here, anything like in the blue shaded wording like this is an active hyperlink. So you may want to go to the actual website, which is WebRetailer.com, to click it on and get some more information on here. I'll just read the highlights here. Start by finding your niche. Keep your brand consistent. Go for an established market. Find a niche that you could innovate in. And have the right mindset. Research problems in the niche. Make sure you can access the market. Listen in and ask questions. Know the attributes of successful products. They tell you over here: a great solution, quality you could trust, easy to understand, easy to use, so on and so forth. Have a reality check. Good things take time. Now, you could pause this video if you don't want to go to the website. Like I said again, there are active hyperlinks here. So if you do want to read any of this information, you're going to need to go to the actual website itself. Or if not, you could just pause the video and just read it like that. That's why I'm taking it all the way down to the bottom. These are just advertisements over here. You could read like that if you choose not to go to the website itself. All right. Good information. WebRetailer is a pretty good website. I highly recommend that if you guys get a chance, check it out every now and then. You get some good pointers and good tips from them. Okay, and let's move right to the last one here. How to use trademarks to protect your Amazon private label business. This came out June 20th, 2016. I know, you're probably saying, geez, this is old information. Well, it was just WebRetailer just sent it to me, so I know it's old, but you can still get a takeaway from it, hopefully. I know I am. This one over here, like I said again, the title is over here, How to Use Trademarks to Protect Your Amazon Private Label Business, which is good. And a lot of people are getting involved with private label, to be honest with you, but you might want to, just read a little more into it before you actually take that step. I'm not going to read this part over here. I'm going to read right over here, the highlights, because like I said again, folks, I want to keep this here short as possible. For example, I'm going to read a tip one over here. Pick a strong trademark for your storefront and products. Okay, the spectrum of disinfectiveness, I'm sorry, from arbitrary to generic. Okay, let's see the other one here. The sweet spot of trademark suggested marks. Trademark example, long-lasting color versus MENO, whatever. And then over here, tip 2, have a professional perform a comprehensive search and register your trademark early. Now, you can probably do this stuff on your own, I believe, too, but don't quote me on it. I heard you could do stuff like that. But for the most part, if you could afford to do it, it's always good to have a professional do that search for you, because you might do a search on your own and you might think, oh, well, this idea, this particular item that you want to trademark or whatever is not out there, and you find out later on you might have missed something, and next thing you know, you're going to have problems later down the road. So be careful with that. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. Just make sure you take all the precautions when you're are going to approach this type of situation here. Let's see what else I got over here. Intent to use trademarks give you a competitive edge. Okay, and over here, register your trademark as soon as you have the tangible plans to launch and you are moving towards that goal. And then another one here, tip 3, have a strategy for enforcing your trademark against infringers, counterfeiters, and listing hijackers. Okay, the importance of a clear plan, enforcement letters. I mean, it's involved, don't get me wrong, the Amazon takedown notice procedure. Then it goes on to say here, really, quote, the biggest mistake when submitting a takedown notice is not adequately explaining the nature of the infringement. Like I said, you guys are going to have to read this here, create a strong Amazon store brand. Now, this basically is all pertaining to Amazon, as you can see here. And again, you're going to have to go to the site if you want to click on here. Like here, they got View Top Amazon Selling Tools. And I think here's another one here, Fake Reviews. Yeah, just be careful when it comes to stuff like this here. You might want, if you are an Amazon seller, you might be interested in this here, especially if you want to, take it in a different direction. When I mean take it in a different direction, instead of selling, your common household items or whatever, you may want to try to do your own thing, by protecting your product with trademarks. So look into that if you get a chance. And again, the URL for this here is www.webretailer.com. I'm going to bump out of here and close this video out. But before I do, I just want to say one thing, folks. For those who are new, or if you just happen to hit this channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you get a chance. Over here, it's called Shop RJ for Great Deals. I have some pretty good videos. Like I said, I do the reseller news. I do the what do you call it there? Let's Talk eBay, and plus I discuss other topics as well. So if you get a chance, hit my channel, check it out. If you like the videos, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And also, while I got your attention, check out my eBay store here. I got a lot of stuff here that's going to be up for, and like I said, everything you see here is all with best offers. I'm trying to make, you can make some good deals because I really need to get this merchandise out of here. So let me just go back to the first page over here. Really, if you guys see something you like, I just listed a couple more pair of girls' shoes over here. I think the pair of boots, this one, these shoes here, and these I just listed up. I'm going to have a couple more pieces of ladies' clothing coming up as well. But if you do see anything you like here, folks, got a lot of watches. There are people interested out there. It's just a matter of making an offer and buying. But all the stuff I sell on eBay and Poshmark and Bonanza is all the same stuff. It's all with best offers. And I've been accepting a lot of good ones. As long as they're fair, I've been accepting them. So if you see stuff that you like here, folks, especially if you're new, if you don't know of my my listings, I'm kind of like just giving a little segue into them. Check them out. You could save yourself some money here if you see something you like. Now, I might have not on my the listings I have here may not be appealing to you, but maybe somebody out there may be interested in some of this stuff here. But And I did offer some, I did use the promoted listings to see where I go with that. I don't know. I mean, so far, like I said, again, I did it yesterday, so I guess it's going to take a little time for the algorithms to pick up on it. Here's the last page. I think I only have a total of 106 items listed here on eBay as well. Yeah, so I'm just going to go, this is the last page. Again, like I said again, folks, if you see anything you like here, please make a best offer, okay? Don't be hesitant, you know, if you don't try it, you're never going to know. And the other thing is, too, if you are a Bonanza seller, or you know, maybe you shop on Bonanza, it's the same thing. Here's my store. All right, you can see my here. Here's Bonanza here. It goes by the same name. Shop our receipts for great deals. Same thing. I have accepted. I do accept offers on this platform as well. Okay, this is the stuff I have. Basically, it's the same thing that's on eBay is what's on here. Because when you sign up with Bonanza, in case you're not familiar with it, when you can import your listings from eBay onto Bonanza's website, Amazon, and I think Shopify, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's another one there. Okay, but this is what I have. And again, if you are a person who, let's say you don't shop on eBay, you do, you know, you shop basically on Bonanza or any other platform. I don't have any other platforms. There's only 3 I have right now. You know, you could check this one out. This is a little cheaper. I think I got the listings over here. I think they're like 5% cheaper, something like that. So you can save a little money, not much, you know. But again, I'm offering everything with best offers. So, you know, again, if you don't make the offer, and this is for Bonanza as well, you're never going to know what you're missing out over here. Okay, so that's the last of that. And lastly, if you are a person that likes to buy off of Poshmark, I only have 60 listings here. Some of these items, as you can see, are on eBay as well, but I'm also putting them on Poshmark because, again, there may be people that just prefer to shop on Poshmark. I got some decent clothes here, stuff like that, for the women out there. If anybody does follow me, or if there are women subscribers, I don't know. But if there are, if you see anything you like, please, again, don't hesitate. Even though it's not like at eBay where it says make a best offer, you can make best offers on here, okay, guys? So take advantage of it, you know? What do you got to lose? You know, if you don't take that offer, you know, make that offer, you're never going to know, you know? All right, so things down here, these 3 pieces sold already, but, you know, like I said again, you're never going to know unless you try. But anyway, now I'm going to close the video out. Well, that concludes this video. I hope the information was helpful and you got a takeaway from it. And if it was, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is August 2nd, 2019. Thank you for tuning in and have a great weekend. Until next time, bye-bye now.